Greetings, this is Roger William Smith. Today I want to talk about juicing because juicing is so exciting to me. I enjoy it so much. It has helped me feel so much better when I've had problems with the foods I was eating. And part of the reason for that is digestion. Digestion gets bloated or blunted when we eat too much of the junky foods that we have. And sometimes when we feel hungry, we eat until we're not hungry anymore. And that hunger that is when we seem to feel satisfied really is just the digestion overloading, our food's overloading to the point where the digestive system shuts down. So we no longer feel like foods because we can't digest it. This juicing makes you feel energetically full. It doesn't leave you that same bloated feeling, but it's a fantastic feeling. It makes you feel good. But the problem we have with juicing is the communal of juicing. It's juicing together. We don't have enough juicing celebration, juicing parties. We don't juice at home as families. And the reason for this partially is the machine is too loud. Juicing requires you drink right away, but if you drink a glass of juice and someone else begins to make their glass of juice with you, it's a very loud experience to be eating something and eating in quiet, or relative quiet, with some whispering or some soft chatter is good. So eating with loud, noisy machines is not a good way to drink a glass of juice. So this is part of the problem, is the machines haven't gotten to the point of being quiet. And the restaurants are trying to sell a glass of juice in the same sort of competitiveness of selling a beverage, but a beverage isn't just sugar and water. This is not a beverage. This is a glass of juice with nutrition that comes straight from a vegetable. In fact, you might have more vegetables in a glass of juice than you would get with a $20 meal. So how can a restaurant compete with that? So it's the competitiveness. People aren't willing to pay for a real glass of juice. Like some of the juices I drink, I might buy $4 a glass for at a passing juicing bar. They add water or something, and it's not quite the kick that I get when I juice at home. Now today I want to talk about things that aren't really, I don't see out there. And one of them is we need a quiet juice machine. We need to be willing to pay more for restaurants. The charges for juice, but you have to have a quiet juice machine. You know, if we have a quiet juice machine and we sat down in a lounging type restaurant or a sit down restaurant, we bought our vegetables and we had a juice machine in the center, it has to be quiet in order to be a restaurant or eating experience. We can't eat with that noise. That's something that we overlook or don't think about, or machine people that selling us a machine don't tell us about. But that's what I see is the problem. Juicing needs to be a communal thing, and to do that, we have to quiet the machines. In addition, I think if the people who are trying to go on diets and they go someplace for support, they should just juice. I think if you started a juicing club in your area for people who are overweight, and you just talked about juicing and juiced and you bought your vegetables and you cleaned them and you just had a support group for juicing, that'd be great. Have me there and show me on YouTube when you do that, and enjoy yourself, because juicing is a fantastic way to enjoy life, because you're enjoying that vegetable world. It has tremendous intelligence, and we're part of that when we juice. It's the best way to be a vegetarian is to drink that juice right away. We were part of that vegetable. So let me make a glass of juice and I'll toast to you. How's that? Let's speed up. Oh, I love this ginger. It's fantastic. Yams are fantastic. I don't see too many people juicing yams, but I believe this is probably for the money, the best kick you can get. The most vegetables or the most nutrition for what you spend is again, it's a fantastic, something that's fantastic. Buy the machine if you can, or get the machine that you have, and get yourself home-free. I love yam juice. You know, of course I put it in with some celery or broccoli, some green stuff, something green, an apple perhaps, give it some softer taste, some sweet taste to it, and ginger. Ginger always makes this stuff go down great. I always feel so good. Now part of it is digestion, which I said, which might require some fasting to get some of this junky stuff in your system. And then you can, I don't mean fasting all the time, but get some of this stuff out of your system. Wake up in the morning, drink a glass of juice with somebody you love, and I think you'll have a great experience. Thank you. Thank you very much. Enjoy yourself. Toast to you.